Yeah, you can start. All right. So both of these players are really good at like the respective matchups. Like B-War is good against Falco, and Zero's really good against Fox. Zero's main training partner is Faya, so this is probably his best matchup.
Arguably, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's always seemed to be pretty comfortable with it, and in melee games, they always do tend to send him out whenever a strong Fox is in the other team's lineup. So even if it's not his strongest, it's definitely one that he's comfortable with, and it's one that his team trusts him with, which I think says a lot about it.
I definitely agree. Being comfortable, like even if you're not like amazing at it, sometimes being comfortable is just the most important thing. Yeah.
Because that way you never get on tilt. You understand, even if you're down stock, you understand why. And you understand what you have to do to get back in shape.
It's important. It's really good. Once you have that confidence and like it's your best matchup, then it's like it's over.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, super even right now. Fi's doing a good job of like B-War is doing a good job of keeping Zero Mega to the side. Zero Mega's trying to get in. Oh, and he didn't have a jump. Yeah, Zero Mega's trying to like keep him down with lasers, keep him to the side. Both of them are just trying to push each other.
You know, I gotta say, even though Zero's a great player, it seems like he's not bringing out his combos as fully as he could be.
He hasn't played in a while.
It's not necessarily that he's dropping them. It's just that they could be longer. They could be, you know, like higher percent.
For sure.
You know, at the same time, I mean, as long as he keeps his momentum going, it's not a terrible thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Zero definitely is definitely like missing things that he usually doesn't miss. He hasn't played in a long time. I think he said this is his first tournament since the Leffen Nebulous. So that's
really?
Yeah, that's like 5 months.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. B-War had something there, but he like kind of slipped off the platform after wave landing. Now B-War has him on the side, but got hit by Bear and he's alive. Oh, unfortunate.
I mean, that's the risk of going anywhere where Fox has a shot opportunity.
For sure.
Insta-game. So I like how Zero Mega is playing this so far. He's a little bit more defensive.
Yeah. He's definitely playing it well.
He's not rushing for the opening. He's waiting.
This is crazy that this is like round 1. That was good. That was a good nair to finish. Just get out there, push Falco far enough that he can't come back.
It's just a clean and simple.
Yep. It was good stuff.
Nothing fancy, nothing crazy.
B-War's always really good at those too. Like he gets a spacey off stage and then he nairs him.
Yeah. I'll probably hop off in like 4 or 5 matches. Awesome. All right. So if you're Zero, where are you going? Are you just going back to Battlefield, or are you? Yep.
Zero, like I feel like he's comfortable with the matchup on most stages. If you're a Falco that likes more space, Pokemon or Dreamland, but like Zero seems to be comfortable with just having like, you know, regular old Battlefield. New York City players typically have always been like that. They don't really. I
mean, I'd say that a solid 80 to 90% of my matches in New York don't even bother striking. Just go straight to Battlefield. We're gonna go there anyway. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Just speed up. Say about 5 seconds. Ooh.
That was good F smash.
Good F smash. Clean edge guard. And honestly, the way that B-War has been playing, this 75%, I feel like he can draw up this stock a good deal further.
Yeah. Because once he's at like high-ish percent, as long as he doesn't get hit by like S smash or Bear, he's going to live for a long time. Because you can't really start following up after hits once you're at a certain point. And this is like, there's still a lot of hits though, as we saw from the Shine. But like, it's still favorable.
Oh, I like the shorten. That was janky, but I like it.
Shorten's always janky. People need to cover shorten more. Like, everyone's always prepared for the normal length.
Yeah.
Reacting to the full length, if it happens, and being prepared for the short length is the important thing. You have to be prepared for the fastest option and then have like a tree of reaction after there.
Now, how often will you change that up as a Falco player? How often will you just go like, you know what, screw it, I'm going full length, or I'm going to do initial shorten? Like, how often do you change that up?
It really depends on like how my opponent's like reacting to them. Like if I shorten and they get it like the first try, it's like I'm just gonna try to like mix it up as like much as possible. But like if I know someone like has a stronger suit, like in terms of like edge guarding, some people just cover it perfectly and you just have to
deal with it.
Yeah, you just have to deal with it. But if I know I could trick somebody with the shorten, like, because a lot of people telegraph their edge guard by like wave dashing back too far, like in advance, just like shorten if they do that.
Yep.
It's a lot of like me
danced
trying
around
to
that
react.
kill for a long time.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He had several opportunities to close that out, but at the same time, I mean, like, I understand why he's being a little bit defensive. You know, Falco, explosive character.
Yeah, you have to play it. Unless you like understand the Falco completely and can like weave around like really well. Like Faya, I was noticing him. He played Bolt before. Faya weaves around lasers super well.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a lot of Foxes have issues with like getting hit by lasers. Like they don't react well to getting hit. But Fire, he'll either like truck through it and accept that he got hit by that laser, or he'll like weave around it and like be able to hit Falco. It's really good. I thought that could have been it, but Fi in an edge guarding scenario, now back on stage. B-War gets another bear. Fi does the double lasers on stage, trying to control B-War.
You know, B-War really did nothing to edge guard at all there.
Yeah, he really didn't.
And I don't know, I can't.
Ooh, is this
risky.
it?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Down smash. So it's 1-1.
The lack of an edge guard was what did him in. He just
Smash Studios is modded. Oh, that's weird.
Rip. It was like he didn't even particularly try to like. It wasn't even an S2J thing where he tries to cover everything, so he covers nothing. It was just a straight up. He didn't try to cover the edge. So
Yeah, definitely.
that was an odd decision.
I feel like he was just uncomfortable with like. He was like
Committing.
nervous about like the match. Like I'm at like my wits end. Like if I get hit by Falco after messing up this edge guard, I'm gonna like die.
Yeah.
So he's just trying to play it too safe, respecting him too much, and that's never a good thing. Wow, that was nice.
Good kill from Faya.
Yep,
Not Faya. Zero.
Zero.
I'm sorry.
we're bad. I've done that like a bunch of times.
Now I'm just thinking of Columbia players.
Yeah, it's not because like they always play together. They play teams together.
Cheese Puff. Just be like, oh yeah, you know,
Flotus.
Cheese Puff, really great DI there.
Weird match. I think both of them are like dropping a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I gotta say that combo was
nice.
a lot better
nice,
for
though.
Zero though. I think that he handled that really well, and he
For sure.
There were 1 or 2 opportunities where, or not opportunities, but instances where it looked like he was going to drop it, and he just reacted well
Oh, definitely.
and kept his composure.
That was a good shine spike though.
Yeah, and
Being able to
again,
get
this is
that.
what we were talking about in that first game. The second that you give any Fox an opportunity, he is going to take it, he is going to shine you, so you always have to have that in the back of your head in
Yeah,
terms
have
of
to be
waiting
careful.
for a recovery option.
You got to respect it just enough.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
You can't fear it, but you have to understand its presence.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the TA in your study hall.
B-War's like every time he's up being, B-War gets like really nervous about like covering the up B to ledge. He's had a hard time with that. Like he wants to cover all like the onto stage options, and in the process, like he doesn't cover the ledge.
Oh God, Hector Hertz has the megaphone again. Sweet Jesus. JK.
Can't have that.
The megaphone is perhaps the most essential tool in any TO's arsenal.
I thought B-War had it there. He's feeling comfortable now, I can tell. See, he keeps F smashing when he shouldn't be.
Is that?
That's a stock.
Yeah.
So now we're on last stock.
B-War does have, he has a huge percentage gap. Oh.
That's how my set ended with him. Oh my god. Oh my